and welcome back to FiddleUP. I'm Emerald Ray, and in this video we're going to be talking about triple stops. I use triple stops a lot, and in fact I use quadruple stops as much as possible as well. I find that doing fiddle accompaniment and just doing double stops all the time, it just feels a little bit too boxy for me. I like to use more of the instrument. And by, getting your bow going and hitting a few more strings, especially if you're in an open tuning, it's just magical. So I'm going to talk about how you would do some rhythms with a triple stop. So I'm going to be using an A chord here, and that's going to be a first finger over the two bottom strings to get an A and an E, and then open A. And of course your E is open as well. And we'll try to get to all four today, but this is mostly about the triple stops. So I want to talk about some different triple stop rhythms that you can do. So you obviously can't really play all three strings at the time, although I try. I try to get that in as quickly as possible so it sounds like I'm playing all three. But most of the time I'm doing something along the lines of this. So that's just, different little micro variations of two strokes on the bottom and then two strokes on the middle string. And if you wanted to open that out and do all four strings, you certainly can. Although that's a little dramatic, so you want to save that for a good time. So I would do something like see how you can create a whole little riff there without even really doing much work. So I'm going to show you how to add syncopations to this. Syncopations is something I talked about in the Bowing Rhythms 101 video, and so we did a simple little syncopation of so I'm going to show you how to do that on three strings. You see how that works? You can use all three strings and still do the same rhythm, and you just get a fuller chord. So it's bottom two strings and then two strokes on the middle string. So you do that for both sets of three. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then for the set of two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, you do a bottom and a middle. Right? So it goes. And you can add that little quadruple stop. You can sneak it in at the end there. And so that is a very simple way, and you can practice this in use it as a little exercise to work on your triple stops a little bit, and then you can add any rhythm from any song that we've been working on and start factoring in some triple stops. They're really fun to do. It does make your fiddle louder though, so if you're struggling with your getting your voice to project over your fiddle, be aware that you get to do those triple stops really quietly because they do pack a punch. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the fiddle singing course. And if you're adding your triple stops into other band arrangements, other arrangements with other fiddle players, string players, then that's great too. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.